been quite the journey for the last 12 hours, but we made it on this flight.
Almost there.
We have officially landed in Puerto Escondido. Good morning from Puerto Escondido.
Good morning.
We just woke up, so we look a little
Sleepy.
not so awake yet. We arrived super late last night, and we had a couple issues with our flights, but we made it here, thank goodness, and checked in around 11:30, 12. Headed over next door to have a quick pizza, and went straight to bed, slept this morning until 9 a.m. And we're just having a cup of coffee, and then we need to go and find a scooter and start checking this place out. The hotel that we're at, it's an Airbnb, but it's a hotel. It's supposedly only 60 meters from the beach. As soon as we finished our coffee, we're gonna go and check out the hotel. We'll show you around, and we'll take you over to the beach. Check out our little outdoor area here. We've got like this huge sectional outside with a mini fridge and a coffee maker. This is a really nice little outdoor area.
Comfy area.
It's very nice.
Nice to relax.
And here's our room. It's a little dark and a little messy, but that's okay. We slept here last night already. So we have a double bed and air conditioning, the TV, and an open shower in the bathroom, and a cutesy little lizard toilet. Nothing fancy, but it's definitely nice and cool. But I need to show you the pool area. Come with me. Check this out, you guys. So this is the pool. Check it out. There's some lounge chairs over there. It's a really nice little pool. And now we're on the hunt to get a scooter. Shouldn't be too difficult. We asked around and they said that there was a scooter rental place just down the street here right along the beach. So we will go and see if we can find one. That was a tuk-tuk. And we have never seen tuk-tuks in Mexico before.
Catch it on.
But there are more and more of them around all the time. So we got a scooter for the next 4 days. Vern's just signing up the contract. When you rent a scooter here, you need to leave your passport. You can pay with credit card, but there's an extra fee of 5% on the credit card. So we are paying cash. All right, so that was a nice, easy setup. We've rented the scooter for 4 days at 300 Mexican pesos per day. And then he gave us another 100 pesos off. So for 1,100 pesos for 4 days right now is what we are going to be paying. And if we decide to stay extra, he said he would knock it down to 250.
Notice the one we got has a surfboard rack, just in case we decide to go surfing later.
Funny. We actually took this one because it was the only one left that had pegs. But if there's a different one without the surf rack tomorrow, we'll come and exchange it for another one. Vern and I were recommended to come here by the gentleman that we rented the scooter from. It's a local place, and we're going to be having brunch here today. You need to check this place out. It's super cool. It's really busy, so obviously we know it's an awesome place to eat. We have no idea what we're ordering today, but we just looked at other people's food and we've decided we definitely know what we want to have. Vern and I have ordered each one of these for lunch. It looks absolutely delicious. She's literally putting a hot stone on top of it.
We got this juice. They get about 4 or 5 different kinds of juices here. This is called, sorry, what is this called? Peanut water. Okay. Peanut water. Okay.
Peanut water?
Yeah. So let's see what this is all about. Let's try it.
Go ahead.
It's really good.
Is it really?
It almost tastes like peanut butter water.
Really?
Yeah, but it's really refreshing. It's really good.
I wish we knew what this was called. It looks quite delicious.
Chicken and cheese with a sauce. They cooked it with a rock on top?
Yeah, I saw that.
And this is just a cheese, what do you call it?
Cheese quesadilla.
Cheese quesadilla.
Oh, that looks so good.
It's almost like a breakfast quesadilla because it is breakfast.
I'm gonna try some of this sauce.
What's that like? I'm guessing it's pretty spicy.
It's like burning the back of my throat.
Okay, so we'll take it easy on that.
But these quesadillas are so good. So good. Like I'm not sure what
I'm gonna zoom into that a little
this
bit.
all is.
So is it just like a chicken quesadillas or?
But with very different flavor. It's really light and flaky.
But good, very good. Thumbs up. Look at that, guys. Now that's cheese. That's real Mexican cheese.
Quesa. Just taking our first morning cruise after a very delicious brunch, and we came across what kind of looks to be some sort of a flea market. At least a whole big outdoor shopping area, and we haven't seen this yet in Mexico, so this should be interesting. Have different assortments of fish, lemons, different kinds of bread, bowls, different types of juice. Very nice, clean, and organized vegetable market. Looks excellent. Look at that pineapple. I wonder how their pineapples are here. Here's different nuts and fruit. Sardines. We're standing inside this huge metal building, which turns out to be a market, and it has a little bit of everything. You can buy fruits and vegetables. There are independent restaurants, which you can see right behind me over here.
It's like a food court.
Yeah, it's very much like a food court. You can also buy odds and ends, anything for the house,
Toys.
souvenirs. We checked out some of the restaurant prices, and they're pretty much all the same, and they offered authentic Mexican dishes. Check this out, guys. Here's the fresh meat market. I always like going to meat markets, especially in Asia, but this is different. I haven't seen something like this before. This is beef from what I'm seeing outside here. The smell is really pungent, but I've never seen a place that's like actually has cuts of meat hanging like this. I've seen duck, but this is super cool. I'm just gonna walk through here and show you. This is good. That's ribs. Yes, it is. That makes me feel bad. I guess this is goat meat. Oh, look at this, you guys. You literally have the bullhead. Like right here. That's very disturbing for me, but yet at the same time, we do eat beef.
This is the smartest dog in Mexico.
He knows where to come for the meat. And he is fast asleep. Right,
He
puppies?
is full of meat and sleeping.
Sleeping. Hi. You're sleeping here? That's a good spot. So along with the fresh meat, you also have the fresh fish market. All different assortments of shrimp. And there's lots of flies on here. Red snapper.
Bueno, amiga, ¿qué vas a llevar? ¿Quieres atún?
These ones are on ice.
Hay atún dorado.
Here's some big boys. Would that be tuna? And red snapper. Oh, he's got a big one over there. Tuna. Vern's still hungry after that huge brunch that we had. So he's decided that he's going to try a baguette sandwich here at this little eatery. Let me show you. I think today might be just a day of eating. How's that sandwich?
It's like a Philly steak sandwich. Beef, cheese, onions, avocado, chilies. Really good, yeah.
Sandwich was 60 pesos. So what's the conversion on that? $4 approximately?
$4. That's it's like a full sub.
Okay, so we went to the market. Now it's time to drive around, check out some beaches, and see what else we can find this afternoon. It's about 28 degrees right now, but it's still not sweltering hot. It's a very nice temperature.
It's not like really humid. It's actually, it's a little bit, but
It's more humid than Playa, but it's a really nice temperature. We stopped in at our first beach in the little area of Zincatela. It's called the Bahia of Puerto Escondido. And some local people are swimming here. And there's some fishing boats out there. And this actually goes all the way around the left, around the corner, and around the bay. But the water temperature is beautiful. Much warmer than Playa, actually. But of course, you don't have the turquoise blue water like you do on the east side of Mexico, because we are now on the west side of Mexico, Pacific side. Driving around the northern part of Puerto Escondido, where there's a lot of private residences. We just parked the bike and we're going to try going down to the beach that's right in this northern end of Puerto Escondido. I'm a little surprised that there's no dogs allowed on this beach. We've seen dogs on every other beach, but this one specifically says no pets allowed. And there's some stairs to get down to the beach from here. Oh, guys, look at this nice little beach here. I almost missed this today. I love Mexican art. It's so nice and colorful. And everywhere we go, there's just a lot of color. This is by far the best beach in Puerto Escondido as far as Vern and I are concerned. We're not sure exactly how to pronounce this name of the beach, but it's Playa Carazillo, and it's on the northern side of Puerto Escondido. And it's a lot more, I don't want to say older people, but a mix.
Family oriented.
It's more family oriented, yes. We like it. It's very comfortable and homey. And it's very calm, chill, relaxed vibe. We're on our way to go and pick up our laundry. We found a little lavandria right here. We're gonna go and pick up our clean stuff. The laundry at the laundromat is weighed and you pay per kilo. And I don't remember exactly how much we had, but that bag cost 43 pesos to get done. So probably just under $4 to have laundry done locally. It's all bagged and folded. But my name is Kim. But that's close. I'm happy with that. All Vern's socks are nicely folded. Everything smells nice. Everything's good.
These are the ladies that did the laundry.
Perfect. Vern and I find rotisserie chicken everywhere we go. We found a different place this time, and we are eating over here tonight. Vern's actually sitting there on the cement having his chicken and rice. The price is fantastic, and they have two different kinds of chicken. So we have rotisserie chicken, and then there's ranchero chicken, which is a little bit more of a spicier version. And it is, for a half chicken, 75 pesos, which includes rice.
We got polo ranchero and polo rotisserio.
Vern's Spanish is very excellent.
Very good.
If you're traveling around Mexico and you run out of Mexican pesos, and there are no money exchanges, as there are none in Puerto Escondido, the best thing for you to do is come to a bank. And I came to Banco Azteca, and the rate was slightly lower than what they offered me in Playa del Carmen, but as long as you're bringing your passport along with you, you should have no problems exchanging money. We're just driving through traffic on the highway, and there's a gentleman here who is juggling knives / swords in order to get some money in the middle of traffic. Puerto Escondido has like no huge resorts. There's little to no westernization here whatsoever. It's actually quite nice.
You look along this huge, long, beautiful beach, and you look along and there's nothing.
There's absolutely nothing. No buildings.
Used to be major hotels, all inclusives. People would come.
Yeah, the beach here, Zicatela Beach, is beautiful. It's probably one of the nicest beaches I've seen on the Pacific side of Mexico. This is a taxi in Puerto Escondido. It's just like Thailand. It's a truck with a cover on the back of the truck. And I'm sure you can hear all the birds in the background. In Thailand, we call this a sokran. Don't know what they call it here, but it's a great form of transportation and it's cheap. This evening, we are in Playa Zicatela, which is in the southern end of Puerto Escondido. This whole area is very touristy and caters a lot to the younger, more hippie.
Kind of has a little bit of a hippie vibe, so.
Kind of like Canggu in Bali.
It's a little Bali, yeah.
I just have to show you. I'll just take you down the strip and we'll show you all the cutesy little stores and boutiques. It's definitely a younger crowd. We are definitely on the older side of the people over here. But hey, we can still be
That's
cool,
okay.
right? Transportation in Puerto Escondido is definitely scooter. And I'm going to warn you that a lot of the roads are very underdeveloped. I've never been to part of Mexico before that has as many dirt roads as this area does. But it's so non-commercialized. Like, there's nothing commercialized here. There's not even a McDonald's. That's how uncommercialized it is.
Not a 7-Eleven.
But it's really cute, and I think it's definitely going to be the up-and-coming place in Mexico in the future. That's for sure. Oh, look at your sad eyes. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Oh, hi. You wanted to be on the video, too? Show me those eyes. There they are.
Just the ball.
There they are.
Just the ball.
Tonight's our last night here in Puerto Escondido. It's been an amazing last 4 days. We love this place, and we hope you've enjoyed this video, and hopefully one day you too can come here and experience Puerto Escondido.
Thanks, guys. Subscribe.